Hi everyone, today I'm going to explain my game Dream Home Builder and how to play it. Dream Home Builder is a collectible card game where players compete to complete houses by collecting different furniture and household items. The goal of the game is to build and complete the most houses before they run out. It combines strategy with creativity, as players are not only trying to win, but also build their ideal home by completing different rooms. The start of the game, each player is dealt 7 cards from a shared deck. These cards represent different home items like furniture or decorations. Players also have a layout in front of them that shows them the rooms they need to complete, such as the living room, bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen. There is also a pile of houses on the table: 7 houses for 2 players, 10 houses for 3 players, and 13 houses for 4 players. Here are the room cards I have prototyped so far. These cards show the players which items they need to collect to complete each room. The game is played in turns, and each turn follows a simple pattern. First, the player chooses one card from their hand and places it into the correct room. Then, they pick up a new card from the deck. This system means players always have 7 cards in their hand. It creates constant decision making, as players must choose which cards to keep and which to use. As players continue placing cards, they gradually complete rooms. Once all the required items for a house are collected, the house is complete, and the player earns a house as a point. After completing a house, all the item cards are returned to the bottom of the deck. This keeps the game organized and allows cards to be reused throughout the game. The game continues in a loop: place a card, draw a card, and work towards completing houses. Because cards are constantly being cycled, players need to think strategically about timing and choices. There are 2 ways to play the game. Players can use a basic deck with essential items for a simpler game, or include a desirable items deck to make the game more complex and strategic. Here are the 2 decks I have prototyped to increase difficulty levels. As you can see, the basic home deck is much simpler compared to the desirable item deck. The desirable item deck allows gameplay to continue for longer and more enjoyable for experienced players. The game ends when all of the houses have been taken. The number of houses depends on the number of players, which keeps the game balanced and ensures there is always a winner. The player who has collected the most houses at the end of the game wins. Overall, Dream Home Builder is about making strategic choices while building a home, creating a balance between competition and creativity in a simple and engaging way. Thanks for listening.